The Bone Lantern Gambit. The hollowing tunnels had no wind, but something breathed behind the stone. Rune pressed himself to the tunnel wall, his heart hammering like a trapped moth. Mortagog's lantern was just ahead, its pale flame casting thin shadows across the twisted stone. The flame didn't flicker, it pulsed, like it was alive, or remembering something it wished it could forget.
You're not supposed to be here,
Rune muttered to himself. Too late. He'd already followed him past the bone-marked stones, already stepped into the hush of the deep earth that never echoed, already felt the weight of something waiting. Mortagog moved slow and deliberate, his crooked staff tapping against the stone with each step. He hadn't turned around once. He didn't know Rune was there. Or maybe he did. The bone lantern began to glow brighter as Mortagog entered the root mouth, a cavern where the wailing roots pierced through the ceiling like petrified fangs. Rune stepped closer, careful not to disturb the dust. Every sound felt too loud down here, even his thoughts. That's when he saw it. The message, carved into the wall beside a broken tunnel fork.
Leave him. He is the key. Let him open the gate.
The words were jagged, familiar. He stepped closer. The carving shimmered in the lantern light. His own handwriting. Rune staggered back.
No, I didn't write that. Did I?
The roots above creaked. A soft, dissonant hum drifted through the stone. Leave him. A voice rasped through the walls. He is the key. Rune shook his head, backing away.
They want me to leave him. They want me to let him finish this.
The message burned into his thoughts. Let him open the gate. Let him die. Let the tunnels have what they want.
No,
Rune whispered.
I won't.
He turned. He was going to pull Mortagog out of here. Ritual be cursed, rules be damned. If Rune had to drag him out by his beard, so be it. He didn't know that the gate was not a door. It was a mouth, and Mortagog wasn't supposed to open it. He was supposed to feed it. The roots were already moving. Not softly, not slowly. They writhed, veins of glowing rot pushing through the cracked tunnel floor like something waking up, starving. Mortagog didn't flinch. He knelt beneath the twisted knot of wailing roots, cradling the bone lantern. Its flame pulsed a sickly blue, casting skeletal shadows across his face. His cloak clung to him like damp regret. Let it end, he whispered. Behind a shattered stone ridge, Rune watched, shaking. He hadn't meant to follow. He knew he wasn't allowed. But something in his chest had screamed louder than the rules. The magic in the tunnel buzzed against his skin like wasps. The wailing roots pulsed with memory, dark, sticky memory. They'd tasted Mortagog before. Now they wanted more.
You don't have to do this,
Rune whispered, stepping into the light. Mortagog flinched, just barely, then didn't look back. I do. And the roots struck. Barbed tendrils lashed around Mortagog's legs, slithering into the seams of his skin. He arched, gritting his teeth, but didn't scream.
"Take what was stolen,"
He gasped.
"Let my name end what it began."
The lantern flared, too bright, too fast, and then the voice came, not from the roots, not from Mortagog, from behind the roots, where the wall wasn't stone anymore, it was face. No, not a face. A memory pretending to be one. "You again," the voice groaned, "ripened with regret, a feast of failure." The echo binder emerged, not walking, not floating, becoming. A smear of faces, dozens, hundreds shifting across its mist-like form. Eyes that blinked and vanished, voices layered over each other like a storm whispering its own name. Mortagog tried to move, couldn't. The roots held him fast.
"Take me,"
He growled.
"Spare the others. I'm what you want."
"You misunderstand," the echo binder hissed. "You are not a meal. You are a matchstick. You light the way back to Trollstone." Rune stumbled backward. Magic crackled from his fingertips, chaotic, wild. He hit the tunnel wall, and there it was again. The binder screamed, 1,000 voices cracking like broken mirrors. The roots recoiled, flailing like panicked limbs. Mortagog collapsed, severed from their grasp. The tunnel walls pulsed once, then stilled. Silence, vast and total, settled over everything. Rune knelt beside Mortagog, who stared at him through sunken, shocked eyes.
"You weren't supposed to be here."
Rune's voice shook but held.
No, but the message said I had to be.
He looked toward the fading roots.
Let you open the gate so I could shut it.
"You thought you were the sacrifice, but you were the bait."
The bone lantern crumbled to ash beside them. The prism, cracked and dim, pulsed once more, then went still. Far behind them, the message on the wall began to flicker, words shifting like ink in water. "This time, we remember."